fucking sex symbol. She wants a lean, she want the Gucci. I ride with some harness on me, I got a boutique. Pull up in a Jeep, I put it on for a Jeep. I want your body, give me some up on the front seat.
I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys all the products that I'm using to complete this tedious task up front. Soak Off is the acrylic and gel polish remover that I used. I have 2 different nail files from Walgreens. I don't know the proper names for them, but that's why I wanted to show them to you guys. This glue was trash. Do not buy this. Don't buy this. And obviously a nail clipper. So this is what my nails look like now. I'm literally just taking a nail clipper. I'm clipping all of the nails down. For whatever reason, I really wanted to retain the length on my nails. My nails were really long under this set. And I don't know why I felt like I needed to keep that length, but huge mistake. Cut your nails down as short as you need to, because it will make the process a lot quicker. I really think all in all, I spent like maybe 5 hours on my nails between soaking them off, filing them down, and, you know, attempting to put a new set of nails on. It was just a mess. This here is also another task and another another step that you can skip. This was so extra. I really could have just poured that Soak Off in the Ziploc bag, closed it up, and let my hand soak. But what did I have to do? I had to be extra. So after I took my hand out of the bag, almost an hour later, the only thing that had moved literally was the gel polish. None of the acrylic came up, none of that. So I ended up taking my nail file and just buffing off the polish, and I ended up dumping what was in the actual glove into the Ziploc bag and had it set to the side, so that way once I was done scraping all of the actual gel polish off of my nail, I could literally just dip my hand back into the bag and call it a day. So that's what you guys see me doing. I'm using a hard file and I'm literally just buffing off that gel polish and trying to get the nails super thin. So of course, once I stick my hand back in the Soak Off mixture or the acetone, it would help the actual process of the nails soak off a lot quicker. So after soaking for like another 45 minutes, I start to get somewhere as far as the acrylic starting to peel up. So I'm literally just using, you know, my free hand and pushing up all the acrylic off of my hand. And I just wanted to do this because I didn't want to actually ruin the nail file. So yeah, that's what you guys see me doing, basically pulling up the acrylic, and then of course once again filing the nails thinner and thinner. So of course once I sit it back in the acetone, it gives me the ability to be able to get these nails off a lot quicker. My nail tech is that girl, okay? Because I had the hardest time getting these nails off. Like when I tell you these nails were on, sis. Going in for the third soak. As you guys can see, it's about an hour and 40 minutes later. And finally, this is like the last task. I was able to go ahead and file it a little bit more, use my nail clipper, and really try and like just pull up the nails. But y'all, oh my God, I'm so grateful that nail salons are open again, or that I'm really just on like this press-on wave, because I never want to have the task of taking off acrylic nails ever again. Like this shit was a nightmare. You guys remember I started my first hand at what, 7:49? It was 11:20 when I started on my second hand, and that, y'all just have no idea how frustrated I was with this whole entire process. So Now that both hands are pretty much done, I was definitely not going to show y'all me doing both hands because it was repetitive. I did the same exact thing on both hands, obviously, to get the acrylic off. This is how my nails were looking under the acrylic. So of course, I'm going to go ahead and file and buff my nails and get them looking presentable. I actually ended up not putting on the press-ons the night that I filmed this because I was just so tired and so exhausted from how long it took me to actually soak the nails off that I was just like, I'll just do that at a later date. So yeah, the next clip you guys are going to see, my nails look completely different because I'm filming with a different lens and it is a completely different week. So this is what my nails look like. As you guys can see, they were a lot shorter. These were the nail options that I had to choose from. And I actually wore this red set. That was the first pair of press-ons that I did wear. I really love these purple ones. This purple looks so good. The glue. Okay, so I don't know if I kept it in this voiceover, but y'all, this maximum speed glue is that girl. Do not get that Vita-Bond. Maximum speed, or even the glue that comes with it, those two work the best. Now, let's just rewind it back a little bit. I'm actually placing, the actual press on or the nail onto my finger to see exactly how much I need to file them or shape them to get them to fit my nails perfectly. And that's what you guys pretty much see me doing. Now, like I said, I did wear the red press-ons literally the day before I decided to wear the purple ones, so I already knew like which nails, as far as like the sizing, belonged to which finger. So literally I just had to go in and like shape them up and make sure that they fit. And then now I'm using a little cuticle stick that came with the actual nails to push my cuticles down, so that way when I am setting my nails onto my actual real nail, it fits. Rewind it back if you need to. Screenshot it. You need this maximum speed glue. As you guys can see, I was getting a little messy with it, so definitely be careful because this glue sticks. And it took me a while to be able to get that glue off of my skin, so just make sure that you're being careful with it. Of course, just, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, y'all. I'm like all over the place. But with my nails, I am placing a press-on, and after I place the press-on, for some of the nails, I'm going back with that cuticle stick and kind of shaping up around the nails so that way it fits directly in the nail bed. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I guess I won't keep talking through it because it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. I know it's probably hard to see with my right hand just because my left hand is blocking it and the camera was on my left hand side. So I'm gonna shut up and let you guys watch me do my left hand, and I will resume if there's anything else to talk about. So now that I'm coming to an end, the last thing that I really even need to tell you guys is to make sure that you file the nails like shape on top of it, because it does have like this little piece on top that you definitely don't want on your nails. So make sure you buff those down, and that's it. Like, y'all, I'm obsessed with press-ons now. It really might be a minute before I go get my nails done, like for real, because sis, I love the flexibility and the versatility, being able to change my nails whenever I want to. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are staying safe, and I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends, and I'll see you all next time.